Wow, hello everyone. Today we have a model making a stunning entrance, leaving Aina shocked and looking down. The model gives her an enthusiastic kiss, ha ha ha. This heartwarming scene makes us realize that we have to give you a name, Lily. Lily, a symbol of elegance and nobility, also hides a double meaning of the night is quiet. The wife decided to give her a loving reward, but when she unwrapped her outer robe to reveal her new nightgown, her husband didn't even know. Instead, he couldn't keep his hands off the soft fabric, exclaiming, "Wow, this is beautiful. I might like it. Might like it." Her woman's sixth sense seems to pick something up, but the husband sweetly denies it, using hugs to make her swoon. After that night, the wife had a burst of inspiration, and her new artwork felt like it was blessed by the god. Everyone praised her new look. Even the model said, "Wow, it's me." After the lively party, it was time for the couple to celebrate privately. When the wife unbuttoned her husband's shirt, she was shocked to find her husband wearing her nightgown. Oh boy, looks like she was a bit too swept up in her success. She thought it was her husband's surprise. After he slept, she decided to document it. She documented a wonderful night, but next day Arnold stared at his painting again, a roller coaster. At that moment, the wife brought back some big news thanks to her success. They were invited to a fancy party, but Arnold absolutely hated such events, saying, "I feel like performing." "Give them your best, Arnold," his wife encouraged. "Why not offer them something unique and involve yourself in it as well?" Arnold accepted the proposal, his eyes gleaming with new excitement. Goethe picked up the brush and started painting her sexy red lips. Arnold was a new canvas for his wife to paint. Her creation flowed effortlessly, a flawless masterpiece on the horizon. Goethe instinctively wanted to record this. Arnold deeply engaged, moving like a ballet dancer. "Don't ruin it. This is all your fault." He made her angry. In order to get into character, the wife was earnestly teaching her the steps like a dance teacher. Arnold was meticulous, focusing on her feminine grace. As the date neared, Goethe chose wigs for her. She indulged in dressing up Arnold, who lost himself. On party day, she transformed into a beautiful lady. Am I pretty enough? Absolutely. Even the model had to take a good look to confirm. They managed to recognize her identity as Lily. So beautiful, even with the encouragement from friends. Subtitles, it was her first time facing strangers like this. Arnold seemed shy. Yet, the more she did so, the more attention she garnered. She let her wife chat while she hid in the corner. To her surprise, the handsome gents at the ball were all approaching her. Arnold didn't know how to respond and hurriedly fled, but those men weren't giving up. They chased her right to the window and said, "If you eat a piece of bread, you can make a wish to become the person you want to be." The man introduced himself as Henry, also an artist. Arnold casually replied, "I'm Lily." Henry pressed on to ask if she had a boyfriend. Arnold didn't know how to reply. Trying to flee, she was stopped by Henry. He understood. She disliked the party's fame and fortune, and he invited her to a quiet spot. Arnold accepted, captivated by his sincere gaze. Familiar chat eased Arnold. Henry capitalized, suddenly leaning in for a kiss. Arnold intended to refuse, but hearing him continuously say Lily, she fell for it completely. But this scene was caught by her wife at the door, and she realized that the disguise was no longer just their little game. Just then, Arnold suddenly had a nosebleed, overshadowed by concern for his beloved. At home, Arnold still stared at the painting. Goethe inquired, but she seemed detached. When asked about last night with Lily, Goethe hesitated, then told the truth. She hoped that Lily wouldn't appear again. "I didn't eat. She might know who I am for, but I'm not her. When she sees Lily, she just wants to be seen." The wife repeatedly emphasized that Lily doesn't exist. It's just a game between them, and Arnold shouldn't get lost in it. But back then, it felt like there was something. "This is something we need to stop. It must end now, Arnold. Lily is top tier." Arnold, disguised as Lily, sneaks into Henry's home. But this time, Henry wasn't gentle. He flat out called out Arnold's name. She knew Arnold was a man. In that instant, it was humiliation. She frantically fled, realizing Lily was never accepted. It was all wishful thinking. The wife returned home filled with joy, only to be hit with a scene that left her feeling conflicted. She intended to vent her anger, but was struck by Lily's tear-filled eyes. "Are you okay?" At that moment, only Gota understood her vulnerability. She shared Lily's identity and sincerely explained to her. In her childhood, Lily appeared, falling for Aina's best friend, but was discovered by her father. She was forcibly suppressed with violence by her father. Aina thought Lily had disappeared, only to find her re-emerging. "Do you know what this is?" "Lily, what is wrong?" "I know the truth has come out.